So covering electrical and gas checks. Landlords really should make every effort to follow existing gas safety regulations, and obviously the new electrical regulations that are coming into force on 1st of July. And because you'll get, incidentally, the electrical tests last for 5 years, and as you probably know, the gas checks for a year. So if they're coming up due, if let's say, for example, it's due on the 1st of July, you can actually have one implemented from the 1st of May. So I'd urge you not to leave it till last minute, because it's a bit like an MOT, where if you do it on the 1st of May, that will be valid for 14 months and not 12 months. So I'd recommend sort of, at your earliest opportunity, if you do need a gas certificate or your electrical certificate as well, then do it sooner rather than later, so you don't get caught out. Both regulations do allow for situations where a landlord can't carry out their obligations, but they must demonstrate that they've taken all reasonable steps to comply with the law. And of course, the landlords must provide tenants with all necessary gas and electrical safety regulations, and the documents, and at the beginning of the tenancy, and carry out any scheduled inspections and tests where required. Again, I just want to emphasise the fact that a landlord has to show they've taken all reasonable steps to comply with the regulations, and they're not in breach. This also includes a duty to comply with a remedial notice. Now, I can't emphasise enough that you do have a good paper trail when you're doing these things. It's no good just telephoning and talking to the tenant and that's it, and you don't make any notes, you don't sort of write the time and the date that you did it, and you don't confirm it in writing by email. You should always do that, because it then means that you have proof that you've actually taken all reasonable precaution to do it.